I'm here at storage. It's still the dead of winter, so we're not camping, but I do like to come up here and check on the motorhome every now and then. While I'm here, I thought I might give you a tour, show you around the motorhome, let you see what a Hurricane 34R is like. So let's step outside, I'll show you around. So I like to come up to storage every couple of weeks, run the generator a little bit, just make sure the batteries aren't dead and all that, make sure everything's good. But I'll show you around here. This is a Thor Hurricane, and the model or the floor plan on this is a 34R. There it is, 34R, which we really like this floor plan because the inside has a ton of space, so you'll see that when we step inside. But this is a 2019. It's got the Ford F53 chassis, so it's got the V10 Ford Triton engine, which is a good, it's got plenty of power. I haven't had any issues with it, and we pull our little Ford Maverick with it, so it does really good. So let me show you the storage bays here. I like this. This storage is a double door, so really nice and big storage area. We put our lawn chairs in there, a bunch of random stuff as well, as you can tell. Just lots of storage on this motorhome, another big one. All of the storage bays have this sort of top shelf, if you will, that is a pass-through, so we can fit bigger items up there. There's another one here. We got our solo stove, a little firewood. There's a controller back there for the slide room. We got power out here on the outside. Another big storage bay. We got propane quick connect here, and finally this big storage bay in the back where I keep tools and all that sort of stuff. We also have, this one's got a combo washer dryer inside, which we hardly ever use, but I suppose it's good to have. We also have a TV out here, so nice to sit out on the campsite, watch some TV. We've got a sound bar. The sound bar that came with the Hurricane is terrible. We don't really use it. If we want to listen to music, we'll just get a Bluetooth speaker and bring it out here. The awning, pretty much the full width of the side here. LED lights in that awning, and you can see the slide. This is a big slide wall. It goes from basically the door all the way to the very back. So this is a big slide room on this side. And I mentioned the 34R, why we liked it so much is because it has opposing slides. So if we go around the other side here, here's a view of the front of the coach. Still has some bugs on it from our trip to Texas a month or two ago. The Ford V10, but you can see the slide on this side. So this slide, this has a couch and the dinette. So from here to about halfway back is a slide. So with those slides, opposing slides, it's just got huge space on the inside. So lots of storage on this side as well. This is propane here. Propane tank. Big storage space there. We've got the other Slide room controller is there. This one we've got batteries, house batteries, and the pump for the levelers is in this bay. Here's our wet bay. So this is where I wish the Hurricane was a little bit different or better. This is nice. I mean, we can hook up our sewer and run out the bottom here. But what I don't like is everything else is just out here on the outside of the coach. So the city water connection is here. You know, if I connect the hose with an elbow that goes down, it goes in front of this door. So when I open the door, I have to make sure I move that hose and don't get it, you know, out of whack so it leaks everywhere. The electric is here, also on the outside. Cable TV here. Freshwater fill is above that. So again, I would love to have all that inside of a storage compartment instead of just out here, out on the outside of the coach. But, you know, some of the things that you put up with, or you take the good with the bad, I guess. Another big storage here. And then, as you can hear, the generator is running. Got a nice Onan 5500 generator and fuel fill there in the back. Hot water heater and furnace are here. This was, if you saw the winterization video, this is all under the bed in the bedroom. So yeah, overall pretty nice. Here's the back of the coach. Backup camera above, right there. Ladder, easy access to the roof. Nice sturdy hitch. We tow that Maverick behind here, and it tows just fine. So that's a tour of the outside. I'm gonna put the slides out and we'll take a look at the inside. Before I put the slides out, I just wanted to show you. Here's the door coming into the coach. And with the slides in, so if we're traveling and we pull over the side of the road, we still can use the coach. We can walk through. This is pretty decent space to walk through here. We have full access to the kitchen. Can get into the fridge. We can get to the bathroom. And if we really need to, it's a little tight there by the refrigerator, but if we want to come back here and take a nap, we can get to the bed as well. So yeah, even with the slides in, it's still a usable coach, good for pulling over the side of the road and grabbing a sandwich and resting up a little bit before we carry on our travels. Slides are out. I just want to show you how spacious this is. So here's the front. We'll start up here up front. Decent driving for this. If you've never driven one of these, it's not as difficult as you would expect. It's actually you know, fairly easy to drive. Got lots of visibility in these windows, big windshield. Just really not bad to drive it. Just got to remember you're driving a 36-foot bus basically, so you give yourself some extra space. The chairs, typical RV furniture, they are starting to peel. We are planning on doing some reupholstery on these soon, but we haven't done that yet. But these chairs both swivel around so they can become part of the living space. There is a pedestal table that goes right there, so you got two chairs and a little table there in the front. And I'm going to swing around here. There's the entry door. And just look at how much space there is in here. Again, the two slides, this full wall slide over here on the passenger side, camp side, and this couch and dinette slide on this side. So this living room space is just really large. It's super spacious, really nice and comfortable in here. So we've got a couch That's a sleeper sofa, actual trifold sleeper sofa. TV mounted on the wall there, which is directly across from these theater seats. I replaced these theater seats about a year ago. The ones that came in the coach were peeling, of course, but they were also broken. They didn't work, didn't recline or anything. So these are super comfortable. I got these from Rec Pro. Pretty easy to get them installed. Really nice. We're really happy with those. Over in the front, again, up above, there is a bunk that drops down. So you can sleep one or two up there. I think it's 500 pounds, something like that. And so not too bad. Dinette over here is also drops down. That makes a small bed. And then there's another TV on this wall, which I don't know. Sometimes we use it. It's kind of nice having two TVs, I guess. And then good storage above the dinette. Over here on the kitchen side, good storage above there. I didn't mention there's storage above the door, as well as more storage up above the windshield over there. Kitchen, really decent kitchen here. Got good storage above the sink. 3 cabinets there with adjustable shelves. A nice big 2-bowl sink with an extension on the faucet. The cabinet underneath, pretty spacious, big enough for a trash can. Spacious in there. Really not bad at all. 3 drawers here. Full-size microwave oven, residential style. Really big microwave oven, which is nice. This is a 3-burner stove. We got our dog and placemats under here, but in there somewhere you can see the burner. So 3-burner stove with an oven. Nice backsplash, nice window behind the kitchen sink. So really a decent kitchen for a little camper like this. Little camper, I say. Coming on back here, we've got a nice big Whirlpool refrigerator with does have an ice maker, decent size fridge. So, nice size refrigerator. Here is the control panel. So we can control everything from here. This is where I put the slides in and out. I can do the awning from here. There's also a Bluetooth app, so I can do all of this on my phone, and other spots around the coach where we can do things like control the lights and all of that. Bathroom, toilet, porcelain toilet. It is up a little bit high, so that's one thing that we're not real happy with, but it works. Little sink there, and then a good size shower in here. See, we got antifreeze all over, but a decent size shower, high ceiling with the skylight in there. Not bad shower at all. And then there's good storage in the bathroom as well. We've got a big medicine cabinet behind the mirror here, as well as cabinets here as well. Some storage nooks underneath, and storage underneath the sink where we keep our trash can and other things there. So that's the bathroom. And then we come on back here, turn on a light. Here's the bedroom. King size bed, lots of storage. We've got a nightstand here with 2 drawers, 3 big storage cabinet compartments up above. On the far side, that's a hanging storage if you want to hang some shirts in there. There's also a nightstand with a drawer on that side. Big window here in the back, and then just a ton of space, storage space here. Little vanity table with a window Got a TV here with storage behind it. And these just really big drawers. Really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big drawers, and then a really big mirrored hanging closet space in here. So good size in here with light. This is where the table, the pedestal and the table for the up front gets stowed back here for travel. But really nice closet space in here. And then I mentioned the combo washer dryer. So this is our pantry space. So we've got some pots and pans in here. We usually rearrange this and put our some food in there as well. And then we do have the combo washer dryer down below, which is nice to have, but we rarely use that. But it's good to have it. So that's it. That's a tour of our 2019 Thor Hurricane 34R. I'm not sure they make this floor plan anymore. I think Thor has replaced it with a different floor plan. I think they still have one that's similar with the opposing slides, but I don't know what the model number is. But again, we just love the spaciousness here, how big this living room space is. It's really comfortable. We enjoy it. So drop a comment down below if you have any questions about it, or if you have something similar, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, we'll get through this winter and we're going camping in the spring. So hopefully we'll see you then. Take care.